Occasionally in the summer, there will be insects flying over Ridgeside Lake in great abundance and diversity. This day in June was just one of those days. You turn the camera on, you set it where it will sort of be in focus, and you just watch. I've gotten to watch some of these different dragonflies long enough that what I've noticed is that they like to use a perch, fly out from that perch, and come back to the exact same perch, either to finish eating or, if they've missed, waiting for something else to fly by. And you see this in different species frequently. A little slow-mo so you can actually watch it fly. Two very different species of dragonfly sitting together on the rushes. Finish off the insects with some flies eating some kind of carcass. This is hard to see, but it's a sunfish, probably a male, fanning its nest, trying to keep it clear so that the females can lay eggs in them. Usually bullfrogs are either sitting absolutely immobile or they're moving in high speed. To watch this one kind of gently move along was very unusual. This is what you usually see, a frog just sitting in one place, hardly moving, except for breathing. This is a third-year bullfrog tadpole. It will turn into a frog in the summer. In the May video, I showed you the toads at night coming out of that hole, but I wanted to show you what the steps look like. This whole video project started with these kinds of tadpoles. They're Fowler's toads. You're going to see them in all agglomerations, and what I want you to notice is that the size differences between the various tadpoles. They're born on successive nights. After successive nights of breeding, the breeding season extends for at least a couple of weeks, so you get all the different stages of tadpoledom right at the same time. With the sun so high, occasionally you get such good light that you can see the very tiny critters that are inhabiting the pond along with the tadpoles. I think this green thing is an ostracod. Snails also inhabit the pond, sometimes in very large numbers. Tadpole numbers diminished when the pond got low, but one little pod ended up developing very well. And look at these guys, you can see a lot of them have 2 legs, and a few of them have got 4 legs. And when a tadpole has 4 legs, within about 2 days, it turns into a toad. Switching to reptiles, in the early part of June, they're still lining up on the log to sun and warm up. After that, you mostly see them swimming, and you're going to see some amazing video of a turtle swimming as it hunts, and you're going to see it catch an insect. I am always amazed that a turtle can catch an insect. Now watch it nab the insect in slow motion. "99% of the time, the turtles you see are painted turtles. But there's always snapping turtles around, and this is the first good video of snapping turtle I think I ever got. This night heron has caught what I think is the biggest bullfrog I have ever seen. It fights it for a long time. I'm only giving you a snippet here. Eventually, I gave up after a half hour of filming, and I do not know if it was ever able to swallow it. It looked like it was too big for it to eat. Give you a minute and a half of the hawks. The babies fledge and they start feeding them. Looks like a squirrel is what it's eating this time. Listen to these two youngsters calling for somebody to feed them. This is the third fledgling. And we'll finish it off with the hawk doing a little bird bath. A little strange how it does it.